Greetings, my name is Dr. Jim Evans, and I am the developer and the instructor for Trinity's program, Certified Biblical Coaching. I've been a biblical counselor and coach for a number of years now. My partners and I have a terrific little freestanding center on West Central Indiana, and we've been coaching and counseling there for a number of years. So whether or not you're already a coach, perhaps a life or health coach, and are considering whether or not to incorporate your faith into your coaching work, this will be an excellent program for you. It will give you the skills and confidence to do that. Or perhaps you are just now considering coaching and incorporating a coaching career into your life. And listen, this program will be just as equally effective for you as well. Let me tell you just a little bit about the Certified Biblical Coaching Program of Trinity's. It's an 8-week experience. Week 1 through 4 we call BC 310, or the Fundamentals of Biblical Coaching. We know that students interested in our program come to us with a lot of different faith journey experiences. Some have even had advanced credentials in Bible or theology and biblical studies. Others are perhaps very new to the Christian faith and are just now becoming active as a Christ follower. How exciting is that? So, in the Fundamentals course, we work to set a unified sort of a foundation for all of those folks in 4 particular areas. And let me tell you about those areas. Week number 1 of the Fundamentals, we talk about worldview, how we as humans develop a worldview that is a view of the world, view of life, how we form it, what it means to us in our lives, and certainly what it will mean to you as a biblical coach for you and your clients. In week 2 of Fundamentals, one of my favorites really, it's called The Bible as a Book, how it came to be written, who the authors were, and how the Bible has been and continues to be massively influential in our world. Everyone, regardless of their experiences with the Bible, either advanced or just beginning, have told us that they learned something new during this week of study. Week number 3 of Fundamentals, we'll begin identifying and practicing one of the key disciplines of the Christian faith, and it will be key discipline of biblical coaching, and that is reading the Bible aloud. But not just to be reading it aloud, but reading it within a coaching environment, in a coaching setting. Very, very helpful. And the last week of the Fundamentals class will challenge you to start thinking about yourself and imagining yourself as a biblical coach. And we'll also consider several other fundamental Christian disciplines that are going to be very important for your life and for your coaching as you become a certified biblical coach. So, that's the Fundamentals class. The Applications class, BC 320, very exciting. Week 1, we'll look closely at the Master Coach, that is our Lord Jesus Christ. We'll also clarify what coaching is specifically and what it is not, because that's important to know as a biblical coach. We'll establish in week 2 some important criteria for biblical coaching by examining the work of Dr. Gary Collins, a pioneer in the area of Christian coaching. And then we'll examine 5 specific coaching models and compare them to a biblical worldview. Very interesting study that week. Week 3 of application, we'll begin constructing a biblical coaching model to help guide you in your coaching relationships. And we'll challenge you to apply that model to your very own life as a prospective certified biblical coach. And the last week of the applications class will wrap up by completing that biblical coaching model, getting you ready to begin your work as a certified biblical coach. Well, listen, I hope this little overview has piqued your interest in the program. Listen, I believe very strongly that as this age unfolds, the Lord is going to need and will be able to use people who are well trained and capable of being able to encourage His church. And I assure you that biblical coaching is absolutely applicable to encouraging the church. Hope you give some serious consideration to the program. Lord bless you.